structured, laid out program, which I do it all over the world. But before I start off, it will be a pleasure to get introduced to each one of you all, right? And guess if there's any expectations from your side. So if in case throughout the day I get time, it will be a pleasure customizing it. Can I start with you, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm Hema Doctor.
Yeah.
Working for Hindustan Petroleum as a DGM QMS. I would like to, now I am doing costing for our company, and I would like to know how to read a balance sheet, how to understand balance sheet. That is my...
Read and understand balance sheet. Yes, ma'am.
Working for Eureka Power Limited as a regional manager, looking after sales and marketing. And I would like to learn from this how finance impacts business.
Okay. What are the implications, sir? Sure.
I used to start, I work with Eureka Post, I had the digital marketing part.
Any expectations, sir? Okay.
Dr. Rajiv, I had the good since I had the hospital and doctor has to know.
Okay.
A lot of finance, which I
Okay. Fair enough, sir. Right, sir.
Ravi Pilani from Reliance Industries, working as a marketing manager. I would like to know the implications of finance. How finance is important for marketing people.
Okay.
Rajesh Modi. I'm working with Reliance Industries Limited for a young marketing division. I would like to understand the number game when we hear that this company has or this balance sheet has been played and the digits are manipulated. So how actually happen? That I would have.
You're from Reliance, no, sir?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't say anything. I only asked. Okay, sir. Okay. Fair enough.
It's universal for all.
So I didn't say anything.
Any balance sheet can be presented anywhere. How that happens?
Definitely, sir. I'll talk about shenanigans. Pleasure. Sudhir, sir.
I head the finance department there. I want to look at various type of presentations that we can do for the balance sheet.
Fine.
Basically for funding and...
You're looking for funding options. Yeah, sure.
I'm Jibu James from the Times of India. I'm from the production department. So just want to get a grip on what finance means to a pure non-finance.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm Pankaj Patel. Myself is an entrepreneur, and I find a lot of difficulty in getting finance loan from the bank. So
How do you present it? Bank. Okay.
what are the other options?
Fine. Hi.
I'm more and more design engineering and project management in terms of we're a contracting company. So in terms of how, in terms of project management, how the cash flow affects everything. And a lot of our projects get delayed because of cash flow. So in terms of understanding how to have better financial planning and control, in terms of to make sure smooth operations in terms of how our quarterly is something like that.
Okay. Fine.
Good morning. My name is Ed Banerjee. I'm from Tidewater manufacturer of Bidong. I would like to understand the budgeting part. I'm reading regional sales, budgeting part, and of course channel finance.
You were looking for something in channel.
Channel part.
Sure. Financial statements. Yeah.
I am Namita Maheshwari. I am also from ABS Bank, and I would like to have more knowledge on the credit aspects when we give loans and all the credit monitoring.
What do you look at?
Huh?
What do you look at?
Yeah, what do you look at in credit when we give loans or whatever? So let's say even the foreign ECBs and all that, how it affects the finance of the bank.
Sure. So we have got somebody who says how to present and somebody who says how to analyze. Okay. Definitely.
Pankaj is from India. Basically, I use with project engineering. So we deal with huge capex requirements of different new projects. So basically, we are here eyeing to know how the IRR or payback of a project is calculated and what are various factors. Those can hamper the project financial over the period of its life.
Okay. So you're looking at basically budgeting again. Okay, sure. Hi.
My name is Anuj Sharma. I work for Mahindra on the same department for projects, basically into capital budgeting itself. So we are here just because to know the basically finance as an overall picture and how does it role play, key role play in our projects.
Sure.
Hi, Lakshman from we are UK-based group dealing manufacturing various. In my group, we deal with oil and gas equipment. We sell across India, we market across India. Two things I like to understand is one, what is the pound implication on this is? Customers are asking us, your rupee is appreciated, you should give more discount. So, whereas UK people are saying that recession is there, so we cannot offer more discount. So, unlike between these two, when we quote in pounds or dollars, when the rupee appreciate, the cost of the product for them goes up. So they accept a much bigger discount. I like to know one thing. The second thing, what is the maximum cost of percentage of cost in your order? For example, we get 10 X dollar, X pounds, X dollars, X rupees. What can be the maximum cost of sales cost in an industrial setting, industrial market? We are talking about pure customer, direct customer selling, no middle or no agent involved. What is the maximum, let's say 10% of the order value or 5% of the order value in terms of cost?
Sure, sure.
Hi, I'm Mahadev Duri. I'm working for Halma India. I am a sales manager for medical equipment division, and I want to understand various financial statements, balance sheets, and of course whatever these people have said, I would like to discuss.
Hello, I'm Nikhil Sanghvi, and I'm sales manager from Halma. Again, like what he said, I've rephrased it. I'm saying that we have the equipments turning up from UK and Netherlands. That's from Europe. And there is a lot of implication due to the Forex. How does the global market influence India due to this Forex? Because it's again related to finance. Like, if you can emphasize on that. Secondly, like we talk about expanding the business. So when we talk about expanding the business in the finance part, if we see there is a part which has been dedicated out for the manpower. How much it should be, which is the optimum rate, invest or dedicated for the manpower, if at all the business is to be enhanced.
Sure.
If you can highlight on that, would be appreciated.
Sure.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm Rosa.
Yeah.
I'm working with SBI Capital Markets. Actually, I want to know the financials thoroughly, how to analyze it, how to understand the balance sheet, how to understand the other part of the financials.
Sure. Okay, so let's get started. The way I've structured it, dear colleagues, is I'll start with financial statements. Then we look at analyzing that. And then we'll try and build in the budgeting part. I'll answer queries, right, across the line. Some are slightly more customized, so definitely it'll be a pleasure answering it throughout the day. I'll also leave you with my email ID. So in case there's something beyond today also you would like me to talk about or cover, it'll be a pleasure addressing it. Having said that, just two requirements from the course from my side, right? One, in case I say something and you're not understanding or you're not getting it, I have not communicated. So please make me repeat, because I'm very, very clear. Finance is very, very simple and it's very, very logical. And I'll convince you all. Just give me half an hour and you'll get convinced, and we'll do that throughout the day. And second, let's interact. And let's just interact and try and figure out. So we're looking at financial statements. So whether you're working for SBI Caps as my dear colleague there, or you're working for a marketing team, you're heading the marketing team, we start with financial statements. So which are these financial statements and what do they actually indicate? So let's start by looking at that. And then let's look at each of this in detail and how to present and how to analyze and things like that. So let me start with Yashwantji. And I just need a start, so I'll definitely go to my colleague there. So why does any firm exist? To earn money. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Right? To make profits. So you have the first statement in finance, which is known as, thank you, profit and loss statement, which indicates profitability. Why do you need a profit and loss statement? You need a profit and loss statement because you need to understand whether the business is profitable or no, right? Right? Thank you. Right? I'm meeting my colleague after a long time. I just want to see how his firm is doing. Or you, sir, I want to know how your firm is doing. All I need to do is, I'll call for your profit and loss statement. I'll just have a look at it and say, yeah, Mr. Rajiv's hospital is making money. This looks like a good investment for us. We need to analyze this further, but mota moti, prima facie, it is making money. You look at this statement and you understand profitability. Now the question that will come into mind is, and this is where the analysis starts. So you have three statements. I'll not do any slideshow. I'll get the answers out from you all, because I personally believe finance is logic. And let me again start by saying I'm an engineer, right, who spent 20 years in finance now, right? Before I go to the second statement, why is it called profit and loss statement? Why is it called profit and loss statement? Now you'll have to start thinking, right? Why is it? So at the end of the day, either you make a profit or you make a loss. Thank you, sir. Right? Right. Thank you, Sudhir, sir. Right. Either you make a profit or you make a loss. So it should be called profit or loss statement, no, technically. Why is it called profit and loss statement? Sir, you like to take a call? Take your time, sir. Anybody? Why is it called?
Because a company can make a profit or loss.
So then it
can be a profit or it can be a loss.
Correct. So English, then you are answering the way I want you to say. So Pankaj sir, either it should be called profit or loss, no? You're right. Either profit or loss. So why is it called profit? There's a reason. There's a lot of, and today is not only finance, today is finance plus strategy. That's the way I conduct this workshop. Okay, so I got one response which again came back, said, this looks like this is profit or loss. No, there's a reason why it is profit and loss. Sir, your name, I'm sorry. Venkat, yeah.
It's a statement for others to see, because if anybody wants to go to a profit and loss of a company, one statement, without going to the depth of it, this will come from the face of it, whether it's a good company or a bad company.
Okay, so by going through it, you will come to know whether it's a good company or a bad company. Agreed. I think I've not communicated. My question is, why is it called profit and loss statement? Okay, I agree with what Mr. Venkat said. Yeah, you can look at it and see whether a company is doing well or no. Agreed. Why profit? Yeah, Mr. Nitul?
It shows what is the areas of profit and where the losses are incurred. It balances with both the information. So a person can analyze which are the areas of profit and where the losses are incurred.
You're coming very close to answer.
It
Okay.
balances both.
No, don't say it balances.
In terms of information, let me say.
Okay.
Not in terms of numerical values.
Okay.
In terms of information.
Okay. Ma'am, you're saying something.
Yeah, sometimes you get profit before tax, and after that you...
Suddenly because you pay tax, you make a loss. No, at least you're saying something good, right? So before you pay tax, you're making money. Suddenly you pay tax and it makes a loss. So don't pay tax. Right? Okay. Right, good. At least, so I've met ma'am earlier also. So one start. The answers are coming from you. I'll take charge with you. I'll keep interacting. This is just the beginning. So this I'll come to in 2 minutes. Thank you. First statement. It's coming from you all. See, why is it called profit and loss statement? Because it's a statement which reflects income and expense. Okay. What I'll do is I'll put it right there. Right. I'll put the jargons right there, which you can review it at your comfort. Profit and loss statement indicates income and expenditure. Income and expenditure. Superb. Right? Yes. What else? In fact, I got a good answer from Mr. Mitul. 1 second, just 1 second. Yeah, thank you. सुनिए 2-3 मार्कर्स लगेंगे और वो बोर्ड थोड़ा नीचे आ रहा है.